All right, so if you're looking for the best cup of coffee in Asheville, you have come to the right place. Look no further than the Ursa Minor Food Truck. And joining us now is the magic behind the beans. It's Eli Mason. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's
we
my
appreciate
pleasure.
it. You had mentioned this is the most people you've had in the truck since you've started. It's a little tight in here this morning.
Yeah, it's a small truck, 7 by 10 feet.
Okay, what are you going to make for us?
I'm going to make one of my more popular espresso-based summer drinks. It's called the Zombie Cure.
Okay, the
It
Zombie
is-
Cure.
Yeah,
All right.
it gives you a little extra kick in the pants in the morning.
We need that.
It's based on a Vietnamese iced coffee, but instead of coffee and ice and condensed milk, I use almond simple syrup, half and half, and espresso.
Okay, sounds delicious. Let's get started. So you grind all your own beans, it looks like.
Yep, and I have them roasted for me every few days, fresh by Dynamite Roasting in Black Mountain.
Okay, so local. And while you're making this, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. How did
Sure.
you get into this? Have you always been a coffee connoisseur?
I've always liked coffee, but it's really funny. I just got used to having it about every 5 feet when I lived in the Pacific Northwest.
Uh-huh. What are you
And,
putting in there?
Almond simple syrup,
All right.
and you mix freshly roasted espresso.
And where do you come up with the recipes?
Just things I liked along the way, things that I saw. You know, I would go to, when I lived in the Northwest, I would go to Vietnamese restaurants all the time, and they had iced coffee, and I liked it, and I wanted something similar to it, but I wanted it to be an espresso drink. And frankly, I thought condensed milk was kind of gross.
Sure.
So I, so I wanted to make my own take on it and make it a little more interesting.
So how long has Ursa Minor been around?
About a year and a half, and I wasn't even in coffee before I came here, but I was interested in doing something kind of like the drive-up coffee huts of the Pacific Northwest, but I wanted to make it completely mobile so that I could do festivals and fairs and private events.
So what's your is this one of your more popular drinks?
Yes, this is one of my most popular summer drinks.
And it's called the what? One more time?
The Zombie Cure?
The Zombie Cure, and that's because it's going to wake us up.
I hope so.
So tell us where people can find you. I know that you're at the lot
I'm at the
downtown.
lot, and I'm at the lot on 51 Cox Avenue, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, sometimes Fridays and Saturdays. And then a lot of times I'm at festivals and fairs. I go as far as Atlanta and Athens, and I do things all over the area.
All right, should we try this? Can
Yes, please.
All right, where's the straw? What should I do here? Or maybe I don't need a straw.
If you want a straw.
Let's do it.
Okay. The photographer's here just telling me just to do it. Okay, I know everybody in the studio is dying for one of these, so here you go. This is for you guys. This is delicious.
Good, I'm
the
glad you like
flavor
it.
is so interesting. Is that the almond flavor in it?
It is the almond.
Yeah. All right, well, this is delicious. We're going to come back out here in a little bit. You're going to make us another drink. What are you making us soon?
I'm going to make the Tom Kha, which is a iced tea drink with coconut milk
All
and
right.
lemongrass.
More news and weather after the break. Stay with us. And welcome back. Once again, we're outside with Ursa Minor Coffee Truck. We're whipping up another drink for your Saturday morning. Eli Mason is the man behind the truck. All right, what are we making now?
We're going to make a Tom Kha. This is an iced tea drink that I made.
A Tom.
Tom Kha. It's
Tom
kind of like
Kha.
the Thai soup
Okay.
that I got the idea from, but I actually got the idea from a cocktail I had with lemongrass infused vodka.
Okay.
But I decided,
Collins.
sort of. But what it does is I start out with just basic iced black tea, unsweetened.
Okay.
Go mostly to the top. Put a little bit of a homemade lemongrass infused simple syrup.
And now, are all your drinks cold? Obviously, you make some that are hot.
Oh no, I
know
tons
that
of
you're
hot
making
drinks,
cold
but
drinks today.
This
'cause
time of year,
it's sticky out here. You need
I don't
something
sell
cold.
a ton. Yeah, dash of lime, and then you top it off with coconut milk.
And by the way, we all had a sip of the last drink inside the studio, and we all decided that it's absolutely delicious, Eli.
This is for you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You stir this up a little bit.
Jay's the big taste tester here, and
Oh, that is great.
I was a little nervous there. How
That
about
is
you?
Great.
Yeah, no, he looks very serious.
I know.
You don't know me well.
So anything else besides coffees? What else do you sell in here?
I do pastries from a bunch of local bakers. I do cookies from Sugar Mama's Cookies. I do bagels from Home Free Bagels. And I do pastries from Sweet Monkey Bakery. All my coffees from Dynamite Roasting in Black Mountain, like I mentioned before. And then I do smoothies, frappes, All kinds of iced tea drinks, Italian sodas for kids. That's usually a real popular one for me. And anything espresso based.
And just quickly, what do you think the secret is to a good cup of coffee?
Freshly roasted and freshly ground.
Okay. And where can folks find you one more time?
Down at the lot on 51 Cox Avenue, just south of the bus depot.
All right. Thank you so much for
Sure,
coming
it's my
in.
pleasure.
We have enjoyed this coffee immensely.
Good, I'm glad.
And we want to let you know, coming up tomorrow, we have a jam-packed show. Make sure you join us for News 13 this weekend. A baker from Hey Hey Cupcake will be here to cook up some delicious cupcakes. And Dr. Wasaki will answer your puzzling pet questions in our Ask the Vet segment. And we will welcome back our old friend, Chef Bruce Brown is ready and raring to go tomorrow morning. He is going to be joining us once again. And Jay, one last look at weather here.
One last look at weather, indeed. One last taste of this, too. This is great. You got to try this. Go ahead.
Okay.
So what you think?
All right.
I don't have too many germs.
Oh, it's like tangy.
It is.
Tangy.
Yeah, and that coconut just gives it the little kick there. That's really nice. All right, 7-day forecast. Here's what you're seeing. 80s for highs, 60s for lows. Good chance of thunderstorms later on today, especially here in the mountains, the upstate and northeast Georgia. Tomorrow, about 4 degrees warmer than today. For your Monday, 82 degrees. Chance of rain and showers continues all 3 days. In fact, all 7 days, because once we get through this system right now, there's another one behind it, a frontal system that's going to park over us, continuing the instability. Showers and storms in the forecast at least for the next day.
Okay, and like we said, a big show for you tomorrow. We are going to be making cupcakes. Chef Bruce Brown is going to be joining us once again. And we want to thank you one last time, Eli, for stopping in
Thanks.
and making us some delicious drinks.
My
Stop
pleasure.
by and find this guy on the lot.
Hey, Katie, look.
Hey.
It's
Oh.
my water.
Seltzer water.
Seltzer,
yes.
it's misspelled, but that's okay. It's mine.
All the things you'll find in the food truck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. GMA is next here on News 13. For more local news and weather, you can always check us out at WLOS.com. Stay dry. Grab that umbrella for today.
Absolutely. Be careful out there. There is some rain, fog in isolated areas. It will get better, though, come Monday and Tuesday of next week, but not really until, and even then, showers and storms are still in your forecast.
All right. See you back here tonight at 6.